Good morning. We are so glad that you have chosen to join us for worship today, whether you're actually in the building with us or joining us online. We're so glad to join and worship with you. We're going to start off with a little bittersweet news. Many of you have gotten to meet Hannah Griffin over the last few years. She has spent most of her time as Malia's assistant in our children's ministry, but the last year she's put a couple of different hats on for us. She has worked with Jim in our student ministry, and she's been our administrative assistant out front. And she's been doing all this while finishing her undergraduate degree and master's at Bryan College. She has the opportunity to move back home to McMinnville, and she has a teaching position waiting on her. So if you see her this week or next week, please let her know how thankful we are that she shared her talents and her time with us, and how excited we are for her next part of her journey, as next Sunday will be her last Sunday with us. If you have children or youth, you know they are very busy in the summertime. So we want to make sure our youth don't miss an opportunity coming up. They'll be going to the Soaky Mountain Water Park, and that trip is $85. That includes the park, the transportation, and lunch. And again, it's for our youth. Now, if you want to argue that you still are a youth, you let Jim Lewis know, and maybe he'll let you slide in on that trip. People ask us about our Second Mile campaign, so we just thought we would bring it up and remind people. This is a campaign we started a few years ago, and it is to pay on the principal of our building loan. We've been able to make several payments on our principal over the years using this campaign. So if you would like to give to the Second Mile, if you give online, the drop down, there's an option there for you. If you're doing a check or cash, you just write it in the memo line or on the little envelope card that you would put in the offering box. Now we'll finish on a high note. We have Matt and Mallory Wright will start with us on July 2nd. It will be their first Sunday with us. Matt is our new associate pastor. We know transitions can be hard, so let's make sure we welcome them into our church community. Again, they'll be with us on July 2nd, so we'll greet them and get to know them, and it'll be an exciting time in our church. Again, we thank you for joining us, and we hope you have a great week.